Hi and welcome to another gaming video, and in today's video I want to talk about why there are no cameras on a Nintendo Switch or a Nintendo Switch Lite. With the DSi, Nintendo introduced cameras to the DS range. They weren't fantastic, they were a bit basic even back in 2009, but they added a lot of fun and in-game humour, and people really thought they were great. The 3DS, the 2DS and even the new 3DS range all had the same 0.3 megapixel cameras, which was a little odd for consoles that were sort of released 2015, 2017. Even the Wii U gamepad has a camera on it. Never used it. But as far as I can tell, there isn't like a camera app so you can just take pictures, so it's just for in-game or possibly video chat, not entirely sure, but it's got a camera on it. So why are there no cameras on the Switch? Why did Nintendo release its new console, which technically, yes, it's a home console, but it's hybrid and it's portable, and the Switch Lite is the successor to the 3DS, but they've got no cameras on them? It really limits what you can do on a Switch in terms of fun and making it personal and sort of social media side. For a console with a family feel, not being able to take selfies and mess around with them and then drop that selfie into a game like Face Raiders, which was on the 3DS. Hilarious fun, not very serious, but it was an option and it was great. But not being able to do that on a Switch, it's a real shame. Now, I know Nintendo were trying to push the Switch as a more mature console. It is their only console out at the minute. I know you've got the Switch and the Switch Lite, but it's one platform, whereas before you've always had separate platforms like the Wii and the DS, or the Wii U and the 3DS. So they were trying to push the Switch as a more mature console, so not putting cameras on it for that reason. It could be that, but I just think lack of cameras on especially the Switch Lite is a real odd thing to do in this age. Everybody wants cameras on every device and they want to take pictures wherever they go and they want to use social media, and it could have been a huge inroad for Nintendo. But lack of cameras, and as far as I know there are no camera attachments on a Switch, is a real odd thing to do. So let me know what you think. Do you miss the fact that there's no cameras on a Switch? Perhaps you've come from a 3DS and like to play around with the cameras on it and then miss that on the Switch? Or is there a real valid reason why Nintendo didn't put one on the Switch? Link, like, subscribe, enjoy.